Alright, we're back in the world of Warcraft as we level up the protection Paladin, Soul of Hope. Let's kill some Murloc.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Look at my hands. Watch my hands. That's unusual. That's not the way that spell normally looks. Not sure if they modified it for kind of unusual.
Light bless you. King's honor, friend. For the Alliance. I supply only the finest goods.
That was weird. It all disappeared. Whoa, it didn't disappear. It went down to the bottom of the screen. I must hit tab or page down or some weird shit. Weird. Good lord. Fuck me. Can I type? Jesus. Thank you. That's nice, huh? Holy shit. Jesus. I just woke up. What do you expect? Coca-Cola.
모든 걸 잃어버린 소년의 마음은 다시 별의 이야기를 시작하네. 한몽에 밤을 지나 풍요로운 시절이 오고 영웅들 또 새로운
I'm trying to get more comfortable here in my chair. Level 9. Have to be a little careful here. Increases the block value by 30%, damaging. Increases your block value by 30%, and damaging melee and ranged attacks against you have a chance. 10% chance to increase your block by 30%. Ooh, love the sound of that.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Look at that. Aegis is procced. Block. Block.
You were screwed.
You gotta love it. Look at that. Increases block by 30%. Hey, what's up, Pudgy? Hey, Naz. I just got my Aegis of, I just got my Aegis. Increases your block value by 30%. I love it. It was paying dividends already. I blocked a bunch of attacks there. Block. Oh, yeah. Nothing feels better than blocking lots of attacks. Okay, defense, block chance, 5.96%. But I have a 10% chance to proc Aegis, so let's take on multiple mobs here. Block. Aegis is up. Block. Block. So Aegis is pretty good. Oh, we don't track blocks. That kind of sucks. Damage taken. Voice proxy. Why the hell do we need voice proxy? Alright, so we got Aegis. What's the next rune? That's our chest rune. So we haven't got a leg rune yet. Let's see. Turn 5 into it, we can't do that. We can't, not without blue, we can't kill the elite. Yeah, I'd like to get Avenger's Shield if I can. But I'll need blue's help to get it. Is it a leg rune? Oh yeah, it's a leg rune. That'd be awesome because then we'd have Aegis on the chest, Crusader Strike on hands, and Avenger's Shield on legs. We gotta kill 23 elite though to get it. I'm gonna get in Discord because I'm gonna need to talk to. Hey, good morning. There's a little larva there. I didn't know there were larvae in Elwyn. Check this out. A larva in Elwyn Forest? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't know those were. Yeah, I never seen a larva in Elwyn Forest before. All right, I'm heading to Lakeshire.
I've never seen that either.
Yeah. Because we got to go up to that cave. The guy spawns, I guess, in multiple locations, but they say the most likely one is by the cave at the north part of the Lakeshire zone. I don't know where the other spawn locations are, unfortunately. So I probably should Google that just in case he's not in that location. Let's see what it's Drozem the Blasphemous. I'm gonna go ahead and Google that real quick. Drozem Blasphemous. Okay, so he's okay, so he's over by the elite quests, or he's over by the orcs on the bottom right corner of the map that we usually farm for the axes, or he's in the top left corner in the cave. So 3 locations.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Hold this up on my
Be
second
careful.
screen, so
Need help? Light bless you.
sorry about trying to lead me around.
Your voice was very
Hopefully
quiet.
he's not in the
There.
elite place because that'll be rough.
Hopefully he's not what?
In the elite section.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's not there. I would prefer him to be. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, really, none of them. Right? I don't even know if the cave is optimal because you got to go through all the mobs to get to the cave. All the places are going to be rough.
At least they're not elites, though.
No, they're not elites. That's true. So either place besides the elites. Actually, and by the elites, he's actually. It looks like he's. I don't know. It looks like he's more. If here, let me pull it into my stream here. I don't think this is really. There's the sawmill. You go up the hill past the Murlocs. I mean, is this really the elites are up on the keep, aren't they here? So I don't think that's the elites. It's more like down. I don't know. I don't think he's really right in the elite area. It's more like right before the elite area. That's kind of what it looks like.
You've got 2 different elite areas. You've got the Black Rock Champions up in the cave in the upper north area. And then you've got that other keep area. And I think they do start a little outside of the keep. Oh, no. The actual elites are not in there. So
Yeah.
you're right. It may be in the non-elite area there.
Yeah, we'll have to find out. Maybe we'll get lucky. It'd be pretty amazing to have Avenger Shield at level 8. That would be amazing. Yeah, but I grabbed Aegis and it has a 10% chance to proc anytime I get hit, which gives me like 30% increased block value. And I was just in a cave killing kobolds and it proc like 3 or 4 times, so I was like, this is awesome. I was pulling a lot of blocks. I can't believe I can't track blocks.
I've been using Parrot too, but none of my characters have blocks, so
I've heard of
I
Parrot
have no
too,
idea
yeah.
if it does it.
I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it would have been nice to see how many blocks I'm doing. Oh, you just flew right above me. Oh yeah, I'm level 8. I gotta be careful. Better zoom my camera out. They said the most likely location is the cave, so I guess that's the most common, so I guess we'll go there first. Actually, let's ask in general too. What's his name? It's Drozem the Blasphemous. Let's see. Does anyone see Drozem the Blasphemous? Put that out there.
Yes!
Yeah, my whopping 200 health. Yikes. Fudgy was saying wild polymorph. You can come across other creatures as well. Is wild polymorph like some sort of rune?
What?
Fudgy in the stream was saying, remember when I said I saw the larva? He said wild polymorph. So apparently maybe there's, I don't know, some sort of special mage polymorph that polymorphs people into different stuff. I don't know. Just guessing.
I know that there's a like a mage thing to go find polymorphed alkalites. Well, I mean, you have to go polymorph them, but...
These guys are all skulls to me.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me change one of my runes out, just so that I can do Sunfire from ranged.
I don't even have any food buffs, do I now? Haven't acquired those yet.
Oh, yeah. Did you just ask me if I didn't have any food buffs?
No, I just said I don't. I don't have any food, so because I haven't really gotten cooking up to any.
You want to go up there first?
Yeah, because according to the guide, it said it's the most common location that he exists.
Okay.
They're not elites up here, are they? No, they're not elites.
Inside the cave they are.
No, I don't think so. They're not elites. Are they? Are you sure?
Yeah, this is BlackRock Champions. TBC, they changed it so that they're not elites up there. But
Oh, okay. So, all right. Oh, that's good. Well, and it looks like he's in the cave too. Let me look at the coordinates.
Yeah.
Coordinates are. Where's this? The coordinates were 34876, and that's like. Actually, that's just the mouth of the cave. Can you kill all these guys?
What? Another 22.
I can heal you. Not for a lot, though. Ooh, that was a crit heal. I don't think I'll be able to get these guys. Ooh, I'm gonna roll neat on that. That's a big upgrade. Hey, I think I hit him. Oh, did I hit him twice? Here goes all my mana. Alright, I gotta get mana and health. Yeah, this is gonna be... this might, if this is too difficult, we'll try it some other time, because, I mean, this might be really difficult.
Actually, you stay safe for a minute. I'm gonna go scout.
Oh, yeah, you can stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see if he's...
This area is usually pretty well dead, just because it's also where the... Oh, they took away champions being elite. Let me go in here.
I didn't think... I just never thought they were elite. I never thought these guys were elite, dude. I'm still thinking they're not elite. I don't remember them being elite in vanilla. Because I remember
them being elite.
I don't remember them being
Where was
elite.
in here?
And I've done these quests a lot in vanilla. As far as I knew, the only elites were in this zone in vanilla were at Stonewatch Keep. Oh, I'm under attack. I don't know by who. Oh, he's coming right at me. I'm safe, though. There's other people here. There's like 6 other people here. Do you happen to see him?
I'm gonna make a target macro. Otherwise,
I was just gonna say you should make a target macro. Here comes a level 25 rogue.
Horde?
Alliance. There goes a horde barrel, but he looks like he's about dead. Yeah, he just died. Actually, I'm gonna make a macro too. Target macro. Drozem. Dro apostrophe ZEM the blasphemous.
I do not see him in here. Let me just double check on either wing real quick. I'm hoping I don't have to type the entire name.
No, you don't. It'll yeah, you don't have to type the entire name. Might.
Yeah, not up here.
Okay.
You can start heading towards safety if you're safe.
Yeah, I'm running out. A Blackrock orc just spawned. He's probably gonna attack, but I should think I'm okay. Yeah, he's coming after me. I got a little bit of a lead on him.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
I'm gonna die probably.
Sorry, I don't have a whole lot I can do to
Well,
help you.
You were screwed.
He netted me. Yeah, I'm dead. He netted me, so I couldn't do anything. Can you invite Zodiac? Zotiyak. He also looks like he's looking for the same guy. And he's level 19, so he can help.
I'm just gonna make you leader because
Okay.
the name didn't come up for me.
Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go south caves then. He's gonna go middle spawn.
Where is your body? Oh, there it is.
You were just about to it. Yeah, I was running away and I thought I was fine, and then he threw a net at my feet. And it was game over. Level 8 versus 22. Yeah, doesn't work too well.
Yeah, you don't even have to be that big of a difference as we saw Last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, last night when we did the meta rune, it was like, these guys are only 5 levels above us, 4 levels above us, and we have a hard time.
Yeah, for sure. I said I'm going sweaty, trying to get this at level 8. All right, so he's going to check there, blue, so we need to go to the other area. Because he said he was going to check that area. So we have to go
Okay.
all the way to the southeast corner.
Yeah, I was thinking it may not be that much less dangerous to just walk through the other way, but then I realized
Well,
there's
for
even
me.
higher level gnolls, so...
Yeah, the only thing I could try to do would be to swim through the water. But there is the elite thresher just south of the letter R in Everstill. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe Zotiak will find him. He's level 19, so he can navigate the world a lot better than I can.
You need to get Reckoning and a Flurry Axe on that guy, and I'll just stand around with Wild Strikes.
Yeah, I know. That'd be cool.
Middle
He
spawn.
found him. All right. Okay, we're coming. Sweet. Don't get too far ahead of me, Blue. I don't want to get killed again. My little paladin feet don't go too fast. You have faster movement speed in the outdoors with your cat, right? Yeah.
If I have a talent, but I do right now.
Yeah, you seem like you're moving pretty quick.
30%.
He's outside, thankfully. Sweet. Oh, we're coming. As fast as these short paladin legs will carry me. Right. Nice. See, it was good that I asked in general, because then he saw that and said, hey, get me in the group. Oh, the spiders are dead. Nice. Through the path. All right, well, he's not even that. We're almost there. I'm so excited. I'm like, can you Adventure Shield? Adventures Shield at level 8. Oh, he got some aggro. He was running. Oh, Blue, look out. I'm healing. I'm just healing. I'm out of mana. I can't do anything. Shit, I don't
You can
know.
kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh man, something hit me. I'm bandaging. It's like, oh, don't die, Blue. Oh, shit. Quick, invite. Yeah, I got him, invite.
Oh, that's fine. I thought he was just a normal fucking caster. It's like, why is this guy so much harder?
Oh, this is Drozem. This is the guy we need.
Yeah, no, I get it now, but I missed it.
We got him, man. We got him. Sweet. I got rid of the Avenger.
Fantastic. Yes.
Awesome, thank you. That is amazing. At level 8, dude. I'm just Hearthing out of here. I'm going back to Goldshire. Actually, no, I'm going to grab the flight path. Can you give me a little escort to the flight path?
Yep.
Oh, he didn't get it? Oh, maybe you didn't do damage. Oh, no. Oh, maybe You didn't do damage. Because I did hit him at the very end. And that might have been the only reason I got it. You know what I mean? Because the one guy said he didn't get it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because at the end, when he was almost dead, I was swinging at him. And I think I connected on one of my abilities. Let's see, combat, my actions. Yeah, look. It says Sword of Hope melee swing hit draws them the blasphemous for 2 physical damage, 2 physical damage, 1. I hit him like 5 times actually. But for like 1 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage. So that's all, you know. I bet you anything he didn't hit him.
He was the guy that came late too. Unfortunately, that may have been a factor.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had pulled the named guy.
I didn't either. I saw the guys coming. I just thought he had accidentally aggroed a bunch of mobs. And I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah,
And
I
all
thought
of a
he
sudden,
had just a Blackrock summoner or something.
then all of a sudden, I was like, wait a minute. I go, these guys aren't really dying that fast. And that's when I targeted the guy and saw his name.
My rear scanner went off, but I just thought it was nearby.
My rare scanner did not go up because I don't have. I have unit scan, so I'd have to actually manually add him to the unit scan because it doesn't know these mobs, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the flight path, and then I may, since I am pretty close, I may just walk over to the Eastvale logging camp because I have all the quests there. And now that I got the shield, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Look, I got to learn the rune of the Avenger. So now, actually, Blue, I've got a rune for each item: legs, hands, and chest.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, I'm so stoked. Just like so excited. Now, what keybind do I want to use? Let's see. I know which one. Options, keybinding. Okay, let's go kill one mob so I can throw a shield at him. I gotta throw a shield. I'm still getting a few lag spikes, and I restarted my computer yesterday, so that's a little bit concerning. My computer needs a fresh install. You know, I haven't installed it since I bought it, and this thing's like pretty old. All right, Blue, I'm pulling with shield. You ready?
I don't know, where are you?
I'm just up here to the road a little bit. Oh, wait, no, I'm just gonna hit this skull. Oh, look at that! It hit him and did 67 damage. Holy shit! It actually
your strongest ability for a while.
Yeah, let's see how much damage. So hurl a holy shield at the enemy, dealing 65 to 70 holy damage, dazing them and jumping to additional targets. And it jumps. I didn't know it jumped. I thought it was single target on this version. Wow.
No, most of the time it's multi-target unless you talent it for it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Versions.
Yeah. In like Wrath of Lich King, you can talent, I think, to make a single target with an interrupt. Maybe? Something like that. It's so cool. Oh, level 8 Paladin and Vanilla throwing around a holy Avenger shield. That's just amazing.
Yeah, wait till they get Consecration and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. I wasn't going to ask you at this level because I thought it was just kind of low, you know? But I was definitely planning on asking you at some point today to give me a hand on that, so. I'm going to destroy mobs now. What
was that?
I'm going to destroy mobs that are my level. It's like, because I've got, normally I would just have Judgment and that's it, but now I've got Judgment, Avenger Shield, and Crusader Strike. You're going to see me tanking BFD pretty soon. I'll have to read up on the fight mechanics. Let's see if boss is online. No, he's not. Anyways, you don't have to help me with these quests. You can go do your own thing. I don't want to detain you.
Well, let me know if you have another ring you want to try to get that isn't like the 2 weird hard ones.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I mean, for now, I mean, these are kind of really the ones I wanted. You know, I think these are going to carry me for a long time. Because out of the other ones, I don't see any that are really like good for leveling. Really, you know what I mean? Like Hand of Reckoning. I definitely want to get Hand of Reckoning.
Yeah.
And actually, that one doesn't look that hard, is it? It says you have to get the Librum of Justice off the Defias drone. So yeah, that's. Oh man, we probably could go do that. You know what? We probably could go do that. But let's do it later. Let's not do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometime when you're like later on when you want to break, and we can knock that one out. Or maybe when I'm actually over in Westfall doing stuff and I'm standing right by that area, then maybe I'll ask you. You know.
Sounds good.
Because that would be my taunt. I don't think I'd really ever use that except for when I'm tanking though.
Yeah.
Even though it does.
Yeah, I thought it was something like most of the other tank runs are like just a straight damage reduction, so I thought that would have been helpful, but
yeah,
does not appear to be so for the Paladin, which isn't that. It's like it's not really needed for him.
I don't know what's causing. I'm having some performance issues on my computer, like where I'm having some frame, and it's CPU related. It's CPU related. Either my video card or my CPU's lagging a little bit. I don't usually get that. It started yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I saw it, so this happens every once in a while. Let me close down any things I don't necessarily need. Memory looks fine, CPU's fine. I don't see anything that would cause any issues. My wife went out to... I ordered this long sleeve shirt for her and a kind of...
More work?
And a flannel shirt for me off this one website that I shop on sometimes. And when we got the order, it also included a hoodie, like a hoodie that I didn't order. And I looked at the receipt and I didn't get charged for the hoodie. So they actually mistakenly added this like $50 hoodie in the order, and it was size 4X. So it's XXXXL. You know, I mean, I could put this thing on and swim in it. You know what I mean? It's
Be careful.
So my wife I said, well, we could try to send it back. She's like, no. She's like, if we try to contact, because we make orders from this particular place all the time. She's like, if we try to contact them, they'll just tell us to keep it. And I go, yeah, because it's this, you know, Granger Smith website. You know, we're a big fan. I'm a pretty big fan of Granger Smith. But anyways, and so she just went to her Facebook and put a picture of it and said, hey, I got this XXXL whatever hoodie that came by accident. We didn't pay anything for it. Does anybody want it? And her friend who's a horse trainer said that her husband could wear it. And she goes, I'll take it. So my wife actually went over to her friend's horse staples. And she was actually really excited because she loves horses, of course. So she gets a chance to go hang out with her and see all her horses.
Nice.
And I'm very excited because, like I said, I didn't want my wife sitting around here while I was playing a game, you know, because I feel bad. Okay, watch this. Here we go. I'm going to Hodge him, and then I'm going to throw him at your shield. Boom! Oh, 61 damage! That's just awesome. It looks like it's what, a 30-second cooldown? Let's see. It is on 30-second cooldown. So it's a fairly long cooldown.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Would be nice if it was like a 20-second cooldown.
I'm pretty certain that the Warrior Shield Wall is still a 30-minute cooldown, by the way.
Oh yeah. The Warriors, like big-time defensive CDs, are very long cooldowns. When you think about a Paladin who's got Blessing of Protection and stuff like that are on what? They're pretty short cooldowns, like, 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
We'll hear like Divine Protection, 5-minute cooldown. Blessing of Protection, I think it's 5-minute cooldown, and you can talent into reducing those down quite a lot. So, did I get the quest to pick up the logs? I did.
Divine Sacrifice, which will prevent your death, is on a 2-minute cooldown.
Well, divine sacrifice is when I basically kill myself to save someone else, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you take damage from other people. With another roll
Oh,
of
yeah,
damage.
that one. The one where it basically, like, redirects damage to me. Is that what it is?
Yeah. I thought it was a different version of that.
Yeah, Paladin cooldowns are way better than Warriors.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even it's more that the vanilla cooldowns don't match the rune cooldowns. Like they haven't modified anything about vanilla cooldowns.
Yeah, well, I've always thought that the Warrior cooldowns were too long. I think Shield Wall should be like I don't know. I'd make it like a 12-minute cooldown just to be different. You know, I think 15 is too long. I think 10 might be too short. Do something like 12-minute cooldown just for fun.
And it only lasts for 10 seconds is the other thing that I find interesting for how long a cooldown it is.
Well, I tell you what, with the Aegis rune, I'm going to be an amazing AoE farmer right now. Like even at higher levels with the Aegis rune. I mean, and how is this going to stack with Redoubt though?
It doesn't. As far as I know,
damn.
it doesn't stack simultaneously. You can have one or the other. But I also don't know if it just won't let the other one appear. I'm not certain on that part.
Well, let me log out real quick because what I want to do is I want to go to the talent calculator because let's say if we don't go to the Redoubt path, like what kind of talents can we use then? Because it's going to give us more options. Vanilla WoW talent calculator. So if we go Paladin and we're going to go, my full protection AoE, I just want to go for like a leveling build. I mean, we can't get too far down. We could do
the
improved.
Wowhead one includes the runes, by the way.
What does? Oh, does it? Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
Which one? The Wowhead one?
Yeah.
There's Classic Steven Discovery talent calculator. Is that it? Yeah, that's Wowhead. Oh yeah. All right, that's kind of cool. So let's say we go Crusader Strike, and legs we're gonna go Avenger Shield. In chest we're going Aegis. See what happens. Will it tell me anything? Highest channel ranks. Because basically, increase your chance to block attacks by 30% after being the victim of a critical strike. I mean, I'm gonna Google that. Does Aegis work with Redoubt?
You're gonna have a hard time finding information on that, I think. I don't know if people have really done a whole
Well, it
lot.
says
In
right
the
here
moment that you put on.
Well, it says effect not cumulative with Redoubt. So
Yeah.
that means they don't work at the same time, but could they work independently? Like, let's say I proc Redoubt, and then
That's what we're thinking it is.
Because if it does, because Redoubt is a crit strike, whereas Aegis is something else, right? So if you look at
But
Aegis,
if you're wearing the tank one, you can't even get crit.
what do you mean you can't get crit?
The tank rune should make you crit immune. That's an important part of
I don't
defense.
know what tank rune you're talking about. What's it called?
What's it called?
I mean, there's.
It's the one that gives you your taunt.
Oh, that makes you. Yeah, it just says taunts the target. While you know this ability, the threat bonus from Righteous Fury is increased. Yeah, it doesn't make you. Nothing makes you immune to crit.
Yeah, it does. You can get high enough defense and it'll take crit off the table. That's the reason why they have a defense cap. But the other tank runes, so Druid, Rogue, Warlock, and Shaman all have built-in crit immunity because they can't get defense gear in vanilla.
Okay, well, but Paladin don't. I mean, I don't think there's any room.
Yeah, because you can get defense gear.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is as you're leveling up, you're not going to be crit immune. I mean, what level do you think you'd be before you actually got your defense high enough to be crit immune? So what I'm saying is if you're leveling and you wanted to do like an AoE farm leveling build, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'd still be useful then.
Yeah, because basically they proc off different things. So your uptime overall should be a lot more. What I'm saying is your block percentage is going to be higher a lot more often. I'll test it out, but I'm thinking that it could be really good for just leveling. Like, let's say I'm like level 30 to 40. Although they're going to increase the leveling speed. They have said that the speed from leveling to 30 to 40 is going to be increased.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to test it out and see. But like, do I want to push consecrate right off the bat? Probably, which means I'm going to have to go divine intellect.
What? I forgot that holy has consecration and not just part of your. I forget that
yeah,
was.
you have to go. You have to go down holy. It's one of the most annoying things, actually, with consecration in vanilla. It's really annoying because, like, divine intellect increases your intellect by 10%. It's not really that great. I mean, you do struggle with mana in vanilla, but now with these runes and stuff, there's some things that are going to let you get mana a little bit better. I mean, obviously, Crusader Strike refunds 2% of your mana, so overall mana every time you use it.
Makes me wonder if you'd go divine strength instead of divine intellect. And especially while tanking, you get that 25% of the heal back as mana too. Right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I understand the sentiment because as Feral, my raid spec does not go into Feral. Just interesting.
언덕 아래 불타는 마을을 보았네. 지르게 악마들은 붉은 피에 축제를 열고 마을은 절망과 슬픔으로 가득 차네. 오 아름다운 라슬란이여 깊은 어둠 속으로 사라지네. 오 향기로운 시간들이여 망각의 지면으로 잊혀지네. 아 잊혀지네. 폭풍이 몰아치던 어느 새벽녘 꿈을 노래하던 소녀는 침묵하네. 잔혹한 밤이 가고 희미하게 다가온 여명. 소녀는 숨죽이다 빛나는 별을 보았네. 간직한
Welcome back.
영웅의 팔은 눈부신 검을 뽑았고 암흑의 악마들은 피해 값을 치렀다네. 오 절망하던 라슬란이여 눈부시던 시절이 돌아오네. 오 정의로운 영웅들이여 우리의 노래로 기억되리.
Yeah. It's just a matter of which do you want first. Like if you were to actually go tank dead mines, I think consecration would be better.
모든 걸 잃어버린 소년의
Yeah, and it's cheap to. Yeah.
다시 별의 이야기를 시작하네.
One person I was listening to somebody, I forget who it was. I think it was 25 Druid. It's like, yeah, there's dual spec and that's nice, but I think I kind of agree that I prefer it to even be cheaper, as even though it is nearly free. You can add up if you want to just try around all the time. I have an add-on called Talented that allows me to essentially have an in-game talent calculator, by the way. It will... Sorry, I'm a little tired from last night. It does kind of overdo your talents. I prefer it, though, because you don't have to scroll down. You can see it all at once. And you can see it before you hit level 10, which is also very nice. But they have these templates, which I don't really care for all that much, but it just lets you play around with it a little bit. And if you set it for your level, then it'll apply all of them. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm.
So congested every morning now, which I hate. When you hear me sniffing and everything, it's just, I think I've got allergies.
Same.
Yeah, it sucks. Every time I wake up in the morning, I'm just congested. Ooh, that Avenger Shield hit for 140. It critted big
Nice.
time.
There you go.
Yeah, 140 damage at level 8. Woo, that's pretty nice. You know what Cataclysm has? I'm pretty sure that most people probably don't know about. Is they've added a quest chain in Felwood that ends up giving you the rainbow trinket. You know, that's a trinket that when it's an on-use effect that shoots a huge rainbow out from your character all the way to your target. So
Yeah.
it's super fun to like set up that trinket and then do it on like a spell, or let's say you're like a mage and you cast like like fire blast or frostbolt and you stand at max distance, you'll just see this huge rainbow come out from your character and arc all the way to the enemy. I used to love doing that. When I first found out about that, I'd go into like Arathi Basin and I'd try to find the biggest battle I could, and I would proc that and try to shoot the rainbow over everybody that's fighting. And I would get people whispering, going, "What the hell is that? What the hell is that? How did you do that?" I would get whispers like that all the time because they had no idea what it was.
That's
you know,
cool.
like, what is that? But I think that was added in Cataclysm, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
And I just blocked 3 attacks from this Prowler, so I'm just loving Aegis. 3 attacks in a row. Block, block, block. I'm unstoppable.
It increases your block value too, right?
It says that, but I don't think it does, because when I look at my block value, like when I look at my base block value, it says 5.96%, so that, which sounds like normal. I mean, I guess what we could do is unequip. Or maybe this, who knows, maybe the UI isn't correctly picking it up, but I don't think it does. I mean, it says it does, though. Like, if I go to it, it says, let's see.
It's a percentage? I thought it was a value.
It says increases your block value by 30%, and damage and melee and ranged attacks against you have a 10% chance to increase your chance to block by so it increases your block value, which, you know, I don't know exactly how block value works. I'd have to look up block value. So
It's
like
usually just a specific amount, so if it's under that value, it blocks the whole amount.
Yeah, so my block value is only 4, so if it's increasing that by 30%, that's only like, you know, 1.3 or something. 1.4 maybe.
Yeah, pretty small now.
So it's such a small amount. So like if I take off my gloves, my block should go down a little. Let's say it's 5.96. Maybe let's see what it goes down. It should go down a little bit by taking off the gloves. And it actually didn't. But I mean, you know, talking like my block value is like 1 point something. So yeah, so obviously that gets better and better as you get higher level and you get more block value. Do I need to kill? Yeah, I still need to kill one of these bears. I'm gonna have to walk the dog here pretty soon, actually. He hasn't been walked since 8 o'clock.
It's one thing I really appreciate about having a backyard with a doggy door straight to it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know exactly where he likes to do his business, so I just walk him in a certain route. You know, and what's really, they have these in the apartment complex. There's, we're right by the water. They have tons of grass out here. I mean, just tons and tons of like fields of grass. It's a very beautiful place I live, landscape wise. And so I walk them, and there's these like, they put up these stations where they have trash cans where you put your dog poo in, and he loves to poo right next to the trash, right next to that station. So I don't know if it's because he smells of the poo there or what. So it's really convenient. I walk him out front. He pees on the grass and get near a bush or something, and then I just walk him across the front of the building by the water for about maybe 50 feet towards that 1st station, and he usually just squats, takes a poo. I throw it right in the trash can, and then I walk back. It's just like,
and you're done.
So,
Nice.
And I'm done. So it usually only takes about 10 minutes. Sometimes he'll be a little ornery, and he won't want to do anything, but he's usually really good. When he has to go, he doesn't dick around. He goes. Like, if I got to poo, I'm gonna poo. And when he's done pooing, then he'll do his little, let's go run around and pick up sticks and be a dog. And I found out that because he has this really bad habit of always sniffing the ground. He's like a bloodhound or something. And I always get mad at him. I'm like, can't you just lift your head up and like look ahead of you at what's ahead of you? And so what I've discovered is that if I put a stick in his mouth, he doesn't sniff the ground. So whenever I go out there, I just find like, and there's trees everywhere around here, so I just find like a big stick and shove it in his mouth, and then he walks with his head up, and I'm like, great. It just makes walking him so much easier. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like, take this stick, and then he's really, because he loves sticks, he gets happy. He bites the stick. He'll play with it. He'll like throw on the ground and chew on it, and then I just have to tug the leash, and he picks it up and trots alongside me, and then if I run, he runs. He's really good. He knows like how to keep up pace with what I'm doing. So if I run, he runs. If I walk, he walks.
That's good.
Took me a while to train him on that one, and if he's super excited, the training goes right out the window. So
yeah,
you kind of have to like run that out of him. If he's like been in the kennel all day or something, he's got pent up energy. You just have to run him in circles. And I'll lunge him like you lunge a horse. I'll go out in a big grassy field, and I'll just have him run in circles around me while holding the leash. I'll just basically direct him to run in a circle, and I can, especially if I put a stick in his mouth, I can actually just get him to run circles around me, and I barely even have to hold on to the leash. In primary, I beat you to this log. I don't know where you're trying to pick it up, because I'm going to get it first. I always laugh when people do that. When you walk up to an item, like that you have to pick up off the ground or something, and you clearly get there first, and they keep bending down to get it. I'm like, you're not going to get it. I mean, you're going to wait until I get it, and then you're not going to get it. You're wasting time. I'm like, what are you doing? It always amazes me when people do that. Getting a lot of free skins around here. Gonna have to put on a new cloak, and it's not gonna look as good. Ooh, it's a green one. That doesn't look that bad, I guess. They really did cloaks dirty in vanilla, because they don't really look very good, like the low-level cloaks.
You're cutting in and out a little bit.
Oh, am I? All right, is that better?
Just every once in a while, it'll kind of cut in and out. Yeah, it's better now.
Let me make sure that. Alright, hopefully it's better now.
Buying a weapon when you're near max is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Buying a weapon when you're not near max. A lot cheaper.
What do you mean, like buying a weapon for like a level 25? What?
Yeah. It's like 6, 7, 8 gold.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
it's like a nice blue bis weapon, then it's like 80 to 150 gold.
Oh yeah, it's the prices. But like I said, that one guy Sarth, he said he made 150 gold in one day. So I guess
Yeah.
making gold's pretty easy.
Yeah, it all kind of depends on what you do with your time. And that's kind of like I made mention at one point. It's like the fact that you can get to quote unquote max level for this phase ruins the economy because you have nothing else to do but to essentially make money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess once you have all your bis, like your best in slot stuff. But there's
Yep.
quite a few like items that drop in BFD, or yeah, so it probably
Yeah,
took,
that guild that my druid is still technically a part of. I'd heard that Silver Knight, who's like the raid leader,
Mhm.
he apparently is already bis.
Is
So
it?
I find it to be either a little weird or a little unfortunate that the raid doesn't have more
Looking
things
for
for him.
something
But
specific?
yeah,
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you're still in that guild, huh?
my druid is.
I don't think I'm in a guild on any characters right now.
Rest of my characters are not.
Yeah. I popped into the hardcore guild last night Discord and said hi to a few people, and they're like, "Hey, you having fun in Season of Discovery?" And I'm just like, it's okay. It's honestly, I thought it would be more fun, to be honest, but I don't know. I think, like as the phases roll out, I think it's going to get better. I'm hoping it gets better and better. I'm hoping that they continue to.
I watched a video and I thought I put it in the chat, but maybe I didn't. But I watched a video last night where they were talking. They really wanted to make Melee Hunter a viable spec.
You mentioned that.
Yeah. So I mean, they have a desire for it, but they also didn't want to like give away what they were putting in there, which I get, and I kind of like to a degree because is some fun in like learning that. Although I don't play enough to be one of those people that finds all that stuff.
Yeah. I definitely proved my point in the Melee Hunter because I basically was running level 60 content. I was running like BRD and stuff. Mostly just BRD, I guess, but I was running BRD at not level 60, but I was like level 58, and I was out DPSing everybody in the group. Like, it wasn't even close as a Melee Hunter, pretty much. I mean, I think I still was using servicing to like initiate combat, but then I would go in and just do all melee abilities. Of course, I basically proved that dual wield flurry axes is really OP.
Yeah.
It's completely OP, and of course I was basically really, I don't want to say min-maxing, but I was, using buffs and putting shadow oil and frost oil on my weapons and doing things I could do to get more damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. I mean, I was doing a great damage. I was doing very good damage. Oh, I just leveled. Level 9! You still like I just killed a level 9 Murloc and it took me a long time. Like, man, I had to use like Crusader Stark 3 times, Judgment 3 times to kill one Murloc. So you still don't do a ton of damage as a Paladin. Outside of, Avenger Shield, which hits a ton.
Lovely.
Gotta go get some green gear here pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't have any. I have a green sword and a green shield. Everything else is white gear. Although I just looted some green cloth leggings. Let's see how much armor they have. 20. Oh, my leggings. I was still using the Squire pants. I can't believe through all of this I've never found male leggings. I was still using 2 armor leggings. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I know my Paladin has, and she's only level 5.
Yeah, normally you'll get some male drops,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I gotta put my leggings back on because they got my They got Crusader Shield on them. Well, I just gotta put Crusader Shield or Avenger Shield on my.
Yeah, I'm not certain exactly what I'm gonna do for like a main after phase 1, but I'm kind of enjoying the rogue, and I may level up a paladin. I'm curious. I'm tempted to do a paladin on like a secondary account.
Really? Why a secondary account?
Just so I can get rid of the 1 hour delay, like that. As
Yeah,
sad as it is, that really
I
bothers
know.
me.
Yeah, it is annoying. Can't believe I'm wearing... Yeah, I am going to go to the bank. I mean, I've got 2.5 gold. I'm sure I can find some mail leggings or a few items to upgrade my gear. Anything with strength would be great, because more strength, more damage I block. I mitigate.
Yep. The more damage you do.
Mm-hmm. So I want to push tons and tons of strength. Strength and stamina. We're going to go for the bear. But I am proccing the Aegis a lot, which is nice, so...
Pretty much up all the time. That's good.
Yeah, it's up a lot. And the nice thing about it is when I proc, it lasts for like... It lasts for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I think I'm gonna have to walk the dog. I heard him kind of whine in the living room, and I'm like, I don't think he's in the kennel. So if he's whining, that probably means he's got to go outside. Yeah, let me log out here. And I'll take a quick break.
Why? You're not going to die.
You never
You
know.
could die. It wouldn't matter.
Because if I'd have to run back to my body then.
Yeah, I know. That's the part I'm like, I don't want to die. Not because of the whole death thing, just because I don't want to run back.
Well, and I don't like to die anyway. After playing so much hardcore, I never like to die. And I will... The only time I've died on... Well, no, I did die in this character. Yeah, I died in this character already. Which is...
Really?
Yeah, remember when that level 22? Yeah. I mean, normally I
don't
wouldn't.
count those.
Yeah, I mean, normally I
Yeah,
wouldn't
because
have
you wouldn't
been...
go over there.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't be...
Oh,
곁에 노을이 찾아오던 날 소녀는 언덕 아래 불타는 마을을 보았네. 지르게 악마들은 붉은 피에 축제를 열고 마을은 절망과 슬픔으로 가득 차네. 오 아름다운 라슬라니여 깊은 어둠 속으로 사라지네. 오 향기로운 시간들이여 망각의 지면으로 잊혀지네. 아 잊혀지네. 폭풍이 몰아치던 어느 새벽녘 꿈을 노래하던 소녀는 침묵하네. 잔혹한 밤이 가고 희미하게 다가오려며 소녀는 숨죽이다 빛나는 별을 보았네. 간직한 영웅의 팔은 눈부신 검을 뽑았고 암흑의 악마들은 피해 값을 치렀다네. 오 절망하던 라셀라니여 눈부시던 시절이 돌아오네. 오 정의로운 영웅들이여 우리의 노래로 기억되리. 아 기억되리. 모든 걸 잃어버린 소년의 마음은 다시 별의 이야기를 시작하네. 악몽에
Right. 23 elite. Yeah. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Well met. Safe travels.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Sorry, Ripoff, I had my mic muted. How you doing, man? I was just saying Blue helped me get the Avengers Shield rune earlier, which normally you wouldn't be getting at level 8 because we had to kill level 23 elite. But we got that done, so that's cool. Boom. Ra, what do you want? Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh boy, oh boy. Cats are being a pain in the butt. Alright.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Protect the
Be
frontier.
careful for the Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
Report to martial duty. Sure, let's just jump over there. What am I supposed to kill over here? Chunk of boar meat. I guess I think I cooked up my boar meat.
light be with you. Light bless you. Be careful. Light bless you.
Oh, he's still
For the Alliance.
camped.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Sure.
I buy and trade. Be
How
careful.
are you? See you
What are
later.
you looking for?
Don't need this. Hard wolf meat roasting. 43.
Go with honor, friend.
I supply only the finest goods. Safe travels.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Fine. Nope. You keep asking hardcore change. I haven't played hardcore in a while. We're still doing Season of Discovery. If you look at the stream description, it says leveling a protection paladin in Season of Discovery. I don't know why this cat keeps meowing. He's annoying me though. No, I didn't see Druid cat form. I mean, Blue's got a druid. He never told. He plays kitty, and he never told me that the. You know, you can see here he's in cat form, and he's doing sunfire dots and claws and all that. But he never said anything about being OP. Yeah, yeah. In hardcore, I'm sitting in that guild. It's a good guild. I do want to go back and do some more like LBRS runs and stuff in the hardcore, but honestly, the hardcore servers are pretty. You know, they're pretty dead. I don't want to say they're dead. There's still people playing them, but they definitely suffered a huge hit in population when Season of Discovery came out.
Good day to you. See you later. See you around. Hello. Safe travels.
Worn mail bracers, 2 silver. Soldiers, wrist guards of the whale, 4 silver. Hey, it's not bad for 4 silver. Here we go. Infantry tunic of the bear, 9 silver. War-torn pants of the boar, 2 strength though, 6 silver. 2 strength, 1 stamina, level 9. It. How about feet? Let's see. 14 silver. I ain't paying 14 silver for that. Bracers, level 10. very expensive. Healing, +4 healing spells. Here's Stamina Spirit, 12 silver. Yeah, that's too expensive. And 2 strength. Veteran gloves. Man, they're really getting you with these. Maybe +3 strength though. That's nice. It's a lot of money. Those little 10. Yeah, what the heck? We don't care. We'll buy them anyway. And feet, legs. Oh yeah, waist. I don't think I have a waist item, do I? Nothing good anyway. Here we go. Silver Defy spell. Oh, nice. 7 silver. That's a good buy. And let's see. Weapons. One-hand sword. Ooh, the Feral Blade. Hammered. 7.3. Man, look how expensive like the low-level stuff is. Jesus. Super expensive. 72 silver for a level 9 weapon. That's stupid expensive. We're not going to get a shield that's better than my shield because mine's actually shield of blocking. It gives me +1% block. So what we want is blocking. And we're going to reset. Yeah, I mean, let's go armor, shields, blocking. So here's 11, level 11 shield. Look at that, 340. But look, here's one for 13 silver. Here's one for 11 silver for a level 14 one. It's level 11 though. But I mean, these are worth it. I mean, look at that armor, 300. That's another 138 armor. Wait a minute, my shield gives me +2 strength. Are you kidding? No, the new one does. Wow, that's actually nice. Probably looks like crap though. Yeah, it's just a little buckler. Here's a soldier's shield, raider's shield of blocking. Let's check out the maces. One-hand mace. Let's go level 9 to a level 10. And of course we want strength. 10 silver. 7.3 damage. Look at this. Look how much cheaper this was. Like the sword that was basically equivalent to this damage-wise was like 56 silver, whereas this is like 10 silver. So, which is hilarious. And if we go, we're almost level 10, so I'd better off to buy a level 10. The weighted sap is nice. It does pretty good damage, so. This one's a little better though because it's a faster attack speed. I actually prefer faster attack speeds on paladins. 20. Mostly when you're getting a benefit of like a judgment, you know, like a seal of light or something like that. It's usually better to have a faster. This one's 1.7, so this is crazy. This is very, very, very fast. So I'd rather go. That's a little bit too fast, I think. 7.7, 7.6. Wow, no level 11. Sort by price. Cheapest is this Driftwood Club, 11.43. We want strength. Yeah, so the weighted set, this is the best price. Want as much strength as we can get so we can reduce the amount of damage we're taking when we block with our shield. So we're definitely going to be pushing strength. leggings.
Greetings. Farewell.
House. Guess that's it. Chest. Gloves and leggings.
Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
What add-on was I using? We are using Auctionator for auctioning for auction house. Gathermate 2 for tracking nodes on the world map, which you can see here. I'm also using ID tip, which basically just shows me the spell ID on tooltips. You can see here if I hover over it, it says spell ID 407669. That's just usually for weak ores. If I want to do stuff with weak ores, I don't have to use the ID, but sometimes it comes in handy. Using Leatrix maps, Leatrix plus. Leatrix plus I don't think I really need to use, but it just feels like maps seems to work better when I have that enabled. I don't know why. That's probably not. Looking for group bulletin board is basically just if I want to find a group, I can see people that are posting for different groups. It basically just groups them together, which is really nice. So what I do is if I'm looking for, like, let's say I was looking for a group for dead mines, I just come in here and just look at the dead mines. Like here, dead mines, and then I would see people posting, and I could just click on their names and just message them really quickly. So this makes it a lot easier for me just to message a bunch of people quickly and say, hey, I can tank or whatever. And then let's see what else. I'm using mixed scrolling battle text, which is just my scrolling combat text numbers that should scroll on the screen. I'm using neat plates for target enemy nameplates. I'm using Nova World Buffs, which just shows what world map layer I'm on amongst with other things. I just like to know what layer I'm on. Sometimes that's useful. Using OmniCC to track cooldowns down here. Like if I bubble, you can see now that the 5-minute number here shows up using OmniCC. It's actually built into the UI, but I like OmniCC's representation a little bit better than the default Blizzard's UI option to show cooldown numbers. And then I'm using Opie, which is a circle ring-like menu. This is Opie, right? I don't have anything for my ores and stuff yet. I actually need to set that up, it looks like. Here, hold on a second. Let's fix that. So we go custom rings, and then we want to go inactive rings, right? Inactive rings, auras. And then we're going to click OK. And actually, let's go Opie. And we want to go options. So auras are on. Hold on 1 second. There. Only keep faith, binding, not bound. I don't know why it's not showing up. Hold on a second. Say okay. It's not, I'm not able to check the checkbox for some reason. I've never had this problem before. Hide this ring, only keep faith. Oh, that's because it's Skull Rock. See, it's Skull Rock, that's a different server. So we want Sword of Hope. We're going to say all Paladin characters. Okay. Ring bindings, auras, not bound. Let's take a look and see what we're missing. Auras is going to be F3. So we're going to do auras, click this, we're going to hit F3. Actually, what did it change? Previously it was using tracking, but I don't, obviously when I'm on a Paladin, I'm not, that's my hunter stuff. So now you can see my auras, I only have the one aura currently. Other add-ons I'm using are Power Auras Classic, which we can actually set one of those up right now since we haven't set one up for my Seal of Righteousness. Questy, obviously I need to update Questy, recount my damage meter, and then Threat Classic, which, you know, okay, so Threat Classic, can I don't think we can see it even in test mode. Nah. Anyways, it'll show up when I'm in combat. Where do I have an option? Let's see, general, iframe when out of combat there. So here's my threat meter. It's actually really useful. I actually get a lot of use out of this. Iframe when out of combat. This just shows threat. And then I'm using vendor price, which just shows the price of items, how much they sell to the vendor. And then weak auras, obviously, is just weak auras. Like, get another 100 timer we use for my hunter. But that's not enabled for my paladins. We're not using that for the paladin. And what else? That's pretty much it. So if we go into power, new, let's do. God, how do you spell that? Righteousness. Righteousness. Did I spell that right? Seal of righteous. E-O-U-S. Yeah, I thought so. Buff. Righteousness. Okay. My scale. Deformation. What is symmetry? Rotates at position. Yeah, so yeah, like MSBT like basically is, you know, basically does my scrolling combat text. So you can see the outgoing here is the damage I do. So this text is going to scroll here like if I have a target. Actually, this is wrong. That should be over here. So I'm glad that we looked at that. It'll scroll the damage text here. We can move it in a little bit. So the damage numbers I'm doing to the target, and then damage I'm taking is going to be scrolling over here. Let's move this down a little bit. Actually, the sizes of these are wrong too. This is offset. Height 260, width. No, it actually is the same size, just looks different. Anyways. And I don't know why I jumped down underneath Stormwind. I just felt like doing it. I wanted to see if I could get out. I don't know if you can get out this way. Let's take a look. It's this way. But really the biggest add-on that makes my game look like this is the Guild Wars 2 add-ons. It's really, it's this add-on right here, Guild Wars 2. That's the HUD replacement. You know, that's my whole UI, right? So all of this HUD is the Guild Wars 2 UI. And then of course I just have a macro that turns action cam on, which is what makes the camera move off to the left here, and that's just built into the classic client. So is that the cathedral? Looks like it. Yeah. Cathedral. Ooh, so close. There we go. As if by magic. Black Malice. Nice weapon. Very nice weapon. Actually, what I like to do for power, what I like to do is take this and let's see, where's the deformation? We're gonna go 1, and I actually like to use, which one is it? This one. Where's the rotation? Yeah, the rotation. Oh, here's 0. Your Paladin's almost 24. Nice, Saj. Yeah, I just created this Paladin, I think, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So this particular power ore I create just lets me know that my seal of righteousness is up. So sometimes when I look over and I see it's gone, sometimes it's hard to track seal because sometimes you just forget to refresh it, or sometimes it falls off. When do I enjoy more VODs or streaming? Why? Well, the VODs are from before. I guess I wasn't streaming. You know, like at that time I just wasn't streaming. I would just play and record what I was playing. I didn't know how to stream 12 years ago. You know what I mean? I didn't really know how to set up the stream, so. And then we got to change this too, so it doesn't show when we're out of combat. So yeah, I enjoy streaming over doing the VODs, you know. Your druid is raid ready? Cool. Look at me, I'm already tanky. Oh, damn.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
So on this aura, we want to make sure this does not show out of combat. Let's see, where is it? Texture, blend, activation. In combat. Alright, so it's not going to show until I'm in combat. Just annihilated that mob. Just like Biff. I don't usually. I did set it up one time. The only problem with multi-streaming, because I actually set it up to multi-stream, is it just because I don't have the best internet connection. I mean, I've got like a gig down, but the problem is my upload speed is only about 40 meg up. So if I stream to, like, let's say Twitch and YouTube at the same time, the quality drops a little bit, and so that's the problem. So I used to have fiber optic at my last apartment, and then I could do that. I could stream multi-stream, it'd be fine, but I can't do it on this. My speed, just upload speed, is too slow. And I like YouTube. I've never been a fan of Twitch, so. Still getting some glitches in game. Something on my computer isn't running quite right because I'm getting a few. I don't normally get those like little glitches, like where the game kind of flickers for a second. There's something screwy. What's up, Sam? Your druid's level 20. Nice. Paladin's almost level 10 here. My hunter's 25, and my priest is like 9, I think, 9 or 8. I forgot to train skinning, which I always do when I'm in Stormwind. I always forget that. Skinning level's so quick compared to like mining, so. I have no idea. Oh, you're asking. Oh, sorry, Sam. You were asking him, not me. Yeah, I don't know, Pharaoh. So I haven't played Feral yet. Blue has, so Blue's making some food right now though. But when he gets back, you can ask him. He plays Feral. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a new computer next year. Like my computer's decent. You know, I've got a 2060 Super video card, and I'm running with an i9 processor, which is, you know, my processor is really good actually. But yeah, I mean, I definitely am not due for an upgrade next year probably. I'll probably buy a new computer next year. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the old computer. I could probably just give it to my wife, I guess. Do a fresh install on it.
Greetings. Light bless you. Light be with you.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
I didn't really want to pull them all. Holy hell. I pulled the whole area. Look at this.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Is she gonna heal me or not heal me? I was like, you're a healer, maybe you could heal me. Woo, I was low.
You were screwed.
There we go. See, easy. She's like, probably need a group. I'm like, we don't need a group if she's healing. As long as she's healing me, we're fine. And Keto you got the hand-me-down 6900, nice. And that's going to give us the leggings, which are probably a nice upgrade over my leggings. That was funny. I pulled the whole place. It was just like I pulled everybody. Like I'm going to do here. Boom. Oh, adventure shield. Oh, crap. Crap. Now I'm going to get these. God, come on, guys. Really? Just... Oh, you guys, man. What are you trying to do to me?
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Ooh. Two-handed sword. If. Look at this guy's got his own little cushion to sit on. Wow. Wow. Fancy, no. Fancy cushion to sit on. I've never seen that before. He got his own little fancy cushion to sit on, man. That no was living in style, man. Style. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Kill one of the lower level ones first, Julian. Idiot.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Hey there. See you around.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
How many do we have left?
Lovely.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Ah, no worries. I know, I'm actually starving. I haven't eaten anything today. Doing some quests to kill Horde.
You're muted, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yep, I forgot I was muted. Just doing some.
It's okay. I was like, all the way to the Hogger area, huh?
Yeah, I killed Hogger already. Me and a priest took down Hogger. She's like,
You can kiss your ass
she's
goodbye.
like, I think we should get a group, and I'm like, and I'm just like, I pulled Hogger. I'm like, as long as you heal me, we're. Do people roll need on these supplies? I think they do. I've been in groups where people roll need on the waylaid supplies, like in Dead Mines. So I always feel weird rolling need on.
Oh
something
yeah,
like
I
that.
mean it's not a huge deal. You can only have one of them, so like eventually they'll all get there. But
Yeah.
some of them, their best rune is on there, so I kind of understand it. Like I wouldn't bother on my druid because it's skull bash, and I probably wouldn't bother. I'd probably bother on my warlock at least a little bit, just because you get demonic pact, the buff that group that buffs the whole raid, extra spell damage, I think. So that's really strong, and then the rogue's tank rune is tied to it.
Lovely.
Actually, every time I get one on my rogue, I just straight up go back and deal with it because I want the rep.
Yeah. We just annihilated Hogger. We had 3 people in the group
Nice.
though. We had a warlock, a mage, and myself. Of course, I opened up with a big, huge Avenger shield. I love that. I'm like, man, it's just so nice having that ability. Because without it, my damage would be pretty so-so, but with it, my damage goes up quite a bit. Yeah, I think I'm done with
That
these
and Crusader
quests.
Strike.
Yeah, Crusader Strike, that, and Judgment, and... is that person dying? Oh, no, they're not dying. They're just really low on health. Do I still need a bandana, don't I? I still need 1 bandana, alright. It's weird that it's not showing that she needs it. Normally Questy will show everybody who needs armbands, but she says she needs 2, but when I hover over
Does she
mob,
have Questy?
yeah, maybe she doesn't have Questy, that's what it is, right? Yeah, that's right. They needed 2, I forgot about that. Okay, done. So, she just got... I don't think she got any, so she needs 2 more still. There's 1.
Yeah, I really wish that quest item drops were shared.
Yeah, I agree. She got one, so I think she needs one more, right? One more. So one more for her. But this is a huge pull. Do I want to pull 4 mobs? Let me kill the lowest one first.
Why not?
Oh, she. Sweet. She sheeped one, so that works. Yeah, I went to the auction house and bought a bunch of green gear, so I'm a lot more tanky now. Let's see, I am at 41.7% damage mitigation already at level 10.
Nice.
Alright, she's done. I'm done. Time to turn in.
It's going to make the level 40 bracket a little interesting because druids will have the equivalent of plate immediately.
Really?
But warriors, and well, because they just get a different form that increases their armor to the equivalent of paladin and warrior.
Gotcha.
So they don't have to upgrade gear to reach that level, but it'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Dude, you know what my DPS is? I can't. Oh, I was reading that. I'm reading that wrong. So I was in a group here with. I should have reset my damage meter. But yeah, I out DPS this mage. This mage is level 10. I'm level 10, and she was pulling 22 DPS. I was pulling 27, and I guarantee you most of that's from Avenger's Shield.
Nice.
Avenger's Shield doing 34% of my overall damage. Wow. That is so awesome. Yeah, I'm liking the Paladin because it doesn't feel like the Hunter feels weird. Like the abilities the Hunter gets stuff make the Hunter feel a little bit weird. Like, and I don't, to be honest, I don't really like Hunter in vanilla, like the regular like ranged Hunter. I don't really like it in vanilla. I feel like it just, I don't know, because you can't use traps in combat, and it just feels boring. You know, stand back, press some buttons.
For the Alliance.
It just feels boring. Whereas, you know, in later versions it's better. So with the Paladin, I really enjoy the Paladin in vanilla, so it's basically just taking a class I already enjoy and just making it even better, you know? You're basically fixing the issues, a lot of the issues that Paladin vanilla has, which is lack of offensive abilities and lack of a taunt, you know? So it's pretty much a no-brainer. The only reason I didn't play the Paladin initially was because so many people play it, you know? There's so many Paladins.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of Paladins, but
I think it's thinned out.
There is.
I think a lot of
people.
It's
what?
I was gonna say I think a lot of people played Paladin, and then I think they've since maybe tried other classes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because when I run around the world, I don't see as many. Like the first day when I ran around, I saw a lot of Paladins, but like just right now, I've run past a Warlock, a Mage, a Rogue. You know, I'm not seeing Paladins. So.
Right.
And if I look,
that's actually one thing that I like about the cap of 25 is I think a lot more people are inclined to do alts because it's not that bad to get to 25.
That's the best, and that was a really good idea to force people to like, hey, let's just get to 25, let them sit there for a while, and that forces them to try other characters. And that's always, you know, I've always said that one of the best ways to keep people in an MMO is to make them want to try alts, is to make them play different classes, because they may play one class and think, well, I don't really like this class that much, and maybe just quit the game. But if they were to play another class, they might find that they absolutely fall in love with it and be like, oh man, I love this. This is so much better. And I've done that. I've played, like when I played Elion and I played one of the classes, I was like, oh god, this combat was clunky. It felt awful. And I just assumed that that was the way the mechanics worked and that all of them would feel clunky, but that wasn't the case. I jumped on the Gladiator and I was like, oh my god, the combat feels so smooth. You know, it's completely different. It's like night and day. So you gotta play the different classes and see. Oh, and I haven't hit the trainer at level 10 either. Oh my god, my inventory's totally full.
What are you looking for?
What a surprise.
Good
Actually,
thing you're in town.
I should try to sell some of these items that are white items.
White, you think?
Yeah, sometimes you can get a few silver out of these items, but I won't bother with it. Too much effort. Ooh, I've got a... Oh man, I got a nice shield at level 11. Sweet. Another thing that's really funny is if you look at swords, like when I was looking at swords to buy for like level 10 sword, the cheapest one was like 56 silver. But then if I looked at maces, the cheapest mace at level 10 was like 9 silver. They do the same damage. The only difference is just the look of them. You know what I mean?
Are they both the same speed?
Pretty much. Like the sword, I think was like 2.2, and the mace I purchased was, I have equipped now. It's 2.2. Yeah, they're very similar.
Interesting.
This person's inviting me to their guild. Hey, mate, are you interested in joining our social guild Questology? We have 4 guilds over Season of Discovery, Hardcore, Wrathful King, and Dragonflight. We host great events and good conversation on our Discord. We also organize leveling, dungeon, and groups. Wow, that's quite the sales pitch. And his name is Extriotic. I'll just say, well, are you doing a lot of BFD runs? Are you organizing BFD runs? And how big is this guild currently? Alright,
Have a good one.
Need help? Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
actually, my leggings I get aren't as good as mine. Like well, I mean, it's 3 strength versus my 2 strength, but mine has more armor. I don't know. It's a pretty close call. 3 strength though is more damage. So what's it look like? They look really. Oh, they look cooler. Let's see. We'll use them there.
For the Alliance.
All that matters is if they look. You know me. If they look good, that's the deciding factor. They look nicer. So. Yes, sir. We had 4 full groups running it last night. 2 more planned for tonight. Sunday is our Barons raid night. Barons raid. And on Wednesdays we run Ashenvale. Oh, okay. Sounds pretty organized.
Nice.
Yeah, sweet. Sounds great. Sweet, sounds great. I'll take an invite. If your tabard is ugly, I kill you. If your tabard's ugly, I said I kill you. K-E-E-L.
I wonder if it
K-E-E-E-L.
looks like a question mark.
I'll be okay with that. More the tabard for me is more the color. I hate it when they use the borders that are. I hate when they go with like really weird colors. Like, oh, I've got a brown tabard and like a white border with skulls, and I'm like, what? You know? Oh, sweet. Thank you. Alright, I have joined a guild called Questology. And let's take a look. So, I don't know if we can see in vanilla in the guild tab. No, we cannot. So in the guild tab, it doesn't, like in later versions of WoW, you can see... Yeah. You can see the look of the guild item crest. In the guild window, but actually this is good though. They've got 83 people online right now, Blue, and then the guild members is 574.
Wow.
There are a ton of 25s online right now, like literally like 20 25s and a bunch. Wow. That's a big guild. So that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a nice guild. Questology. I'm gonna go to Stormwind and buy a guild tabard and see what it looks like. Gotta put some stuff in the bank anyway. What was the other good pet we had? What was the other pet that I picked up? What was the young... What was it? It was... Well, let me go to Classic Petopia. It was a kitty in Arathi Highlands. Cats. And it was the golden tan, I think? Oops. Arathi Highlands. Or was it Starving Mountain Lion? Oh, another good one. Yeah, Starving Mountain Lion. Starving. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's saying Bear is Giga Chad for tank. He's saying Bear is the best tank. What do you think? Is Bear the best tank?
Not in
In
like
raids?
AoE dungeon stuff,
But what about BFB?
but I can see it in single target. Yeah, I can see it for single target, especially if they
Single
have survival of the fittest,
Yeah.
because that's gives you crit immunity, and in bear form you'll have to take 20% damage reduction just from that, and you have equivalent armor that a paladin or warrior does.
Yeah. Sam is saying no in chat. Sam, what are you saying? You saying no, Bear is not the best tank for Black Fathom Zeps? They don't do enough damage? Hard to pull aggro? The Bear? Well, I thought that was the problem with the Paladin, wasn't it? Wasn't it the problem with the Paladin not doing enough damage? And that's why people were saying you two-hand?
Yeah, that was totally rip off.
What
I
can I do
don't
for you?
normally have it. So on single target, that's not an issue for bear, but for AoE, I can see that being a definitive problem.
Yeah, for AoE, for sure.
Light
I'm gonna
be
buy
with
myself-
you.
The other issue you run into is being rage starved.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, I got myself a Guild Tabard, and it's ugly. Jesus. I hate it when they use these borders, okay? So, like, first off, I don't like three-color tabards, okay? I don't like three-color tabards. You've got white as your logo. You've got the tabard as being not black, but, like, gray. It's a gray tabard with a white logo with a gold border. It just doesn't, no. It makes it hard to, like, match gear, too. Your gear's not going to look good with, I mean, so... I mean, if they were going to go with this furry border and a white crest, yeah, whatever. People just don't know how to make tabards in World of Warcraft, man. They just don't. They have no idea. They just don't know. They're not artistic enough. They don't have a clue. Yeah, Pally does have Divine Storm.
The only tabard I've liked was the faction in Drustvar on a Worgen,
Oh, yeah?
because it looked sort of extra.
Like, here, I'll show you. Let's see. I will log out and show you some cool tabards. Let's see if I've got some. I don't know if I do on this count. If I go to Classic and I go, let's see if I go to... No, I've only got one character there. Let's go Classic. No, this is not it. She doesn't... I think it's my other account that has them all. Yeah. Because I had like three different guilds on one of these servers.
Mm.
You know, and so each of those guys had like a tabard. Like Unbeliever's got a tabard. I haven't... Veil. Yeah. I didn't create this tabard that Cute has, so that's a different guild. I did not create that tabard. Oh well, whatever.
I just got the war painted waistguard, war paint waistband.
Oh yeah? What level's that?
Male piece with 3 strength, requires level 12.
Oh yeah. Male piece 3. That might be better than what I have. Let me take a look at what I got. I think mine might be like a 2 strength, 1 stamina. Let me take a look. Oh no, mine's actually better. Mine's the 2 streak, 2 stamina. Slightly better, probably.
It depends on how you look at it. I think
Yeah.
the more strength is better for DPS, but because you're tanking, the stamina overweighs it.
Yeah, I like
Over.
having the extra health.
Whatever.
But I'm not going to tank for a while. I'm only level 10. Did I hit my trainer yet? I don't think I did. I think
Good
I ran
day
right
to
by
you.
him.
Now you get to run by him again.
Yeah.
See you around.
Well, I'll go to the chapel here and hit the trainer. Yeah, but yeah, the tabards. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. I think I've seen a lot worse tabards than this one. I do like the white with the gray. What I would have done with this tabard. Actually, I'm going to go to the tabard vendor and create a tabard. Excuse me. And I will fix this tabard.
Can you do that when you're in the guild?
I don't know. I'm going to try. I know I can't change the guild tabard, but I should be able to go to the designer, I think.
Hmm.
Well met.
Yeah, you can go into the designer. So yeah, and actually it brings up my tabard. So I would change, of course, the background color to be... I would go with probably black. Although the gray kind of looks nice. I'm not going to lie. The gray kind of looks like... I would just get rid of this border. Let's go with this border, and then I would just pick either white. Let's go with white. Or color. You could go with that, or you just basically make the border color white. I personally don't really like the borders on these tabards, and I would probably go with this. This is what I would do with this tabard. I would basically go with a black... There's this like border that you can use that's kind of like see-through. I would go with that border, make it black. See, so if you look at my stream, you can see this is what I would do with this tabard. If I wanted to keep the same gray background and the same logo with the same white, I would just get rid of the border. And it would look a lot better. And plus, it would be a lot easier to match your gear. Borders are what really, I think, ruin a lot of the tabards in WoW.
Light
just use these
blessing.
really ugly borders with ugly colors that don't match. And... Look at my cloak over my tabard looks hilarious. Looks really funny. Alright, anyways, we've mucked around with that enough. Let's hit the cathedral. The Nova World Buffs actually is posting into the guild chat. Asheville PvP event starting soon. Alliance 100% Horde 92. That's kind of cool. Let me, I wonder if I need to update my Nova World Buffs. Because I don't think mine was doing that.
That's got to be something else. Is it saying Nova World buffs?
It said NWB. I mean, come on. What are the chances it's another add-on with the...
What if you have
acronym
to turn
of
it on, then?
NWB. I'm just thinking that it's probably been added into the, and I probably don't have the most recent one.
Yeah, I don't have any updates for my Nova World buffs.
Yeah, I don't
What version
see. I don't see that. Let me take a look. Wow,
I have
that-
version 2.60 for Nova World buffs.
Where does it show the version at? I've got 2.56.
With the top.
Mine's older than yours. Yeah, I've got two. Mine's actually pretty old. I'll go ahead and download the latest one. Updating now. I also need to update Questy while I'm at it, so let's do that. WoW add-on. Questy. Classic. There was an update on this on December 8th. Okay, yeah, it was updated yesterday. Let's go with this one, I think. Alright, so Questy's updated. No world buffs. Good. I like the gold. I think if they would have went with a gold logo and a gold border, but I don't know, whatever. I'm really picky about. I'm picky about everything. What can I say? Ooh, lay on hands. Devotion or rank 2. Okay, blessing and protection, nice. Lay on hands, nice. Heal up righteousness, rank 2.
Be careful.
Sweet. Hands. And what else did I get? Enhance seal righteousness, blessing and protection. I just used lay on hands just to make sure it was working. Hour cooldown, love it. That's crazy though, an hour cooldown, man.
What is that on?
Lay on hands.
You need something?
Oh, yeah.
Light bless you.
Had to make sure my macro was working. Alright, what else do we get? That's it, I think. Yeah, we're good to go. Cyrus, I'm playing WoW. You can't lay in my lap right now, okay? Quit chewing my cord. You know, he chewed through one of my... He's the one who broke my original headset. Because he chewed through the cord. And it finally broke. He also chewed through my laptop power cord, and I didn't know it, my old one, and I didn't know it until I turned it into the work when they gave me a new one. And I looked at the cord when I unplugged it, I was like, holy crap, he almost chewed through the whole power cord. He's the only one who does that. Out of all out of my 3 cats, he's the only one who chews stuff. He's got some sort of chewing
Has he not been shocked yet?
No, I don't know. I guess not. Never seen him get shocked. But maybe he did get shocked, and that's why he didn't chew all the way through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Need help? Be careful.
Stocking up on scrolls. You never have too many, man. Remember, if you used to watch me, Blue, when I played on Classic Hardcore when it first came out, I remember I had one character one time where I kept buying the scrolls from the scroll vendor store, and I ended up with like 60 scrolls in my inventory. 60. Alright, where am I going to go now? So I am level 10. Now would probably be a good time to go to... Oh, should have turned that quest in. Now would be a good time to probably go to the Night Elf Zone. But I don't feel like running all the way over there right now. I'm actually going to take a break and get something to eat. Since I haven't eaten today.
I'm surprised you want to do it so early. I usually wait until 13, 14.
For Westfall? Or you for a Night Elf area? Well, what I do is I go into Dolinar. Or I grab the quest to kill, you know, the silvery spinnerets, the gray spider. I grab that one, and then I grab the one for the tumors, and I'll usually just go to Dolinar and try to grab, like, the highest level ones I can get, you know. Like, you know, so I'll just basically do, like, the tail end of the Dolinar quests that are, like, 8, 9, 10, and then I'll do the... the belts from the harpies and the spider and the escort quest, and that'll usually give me up to like 11 or 12, and then I'll just head over to the Dark Shore. That's usually what I do.
Light be with you.
But I'm gonna take a break. These cats, I think, are hungry or something because they're all jumping on me, and I'm hungry. So I'll take an hour, probably a couple hour break. I might watch some TV or something, and then I'll come back and try to no-life it as much as I can. I will catch you guys. Let's see you, Blue, and everybody in the stream. I'll catch you guys later, probably a couple hours.